Just talking about something pretty serious, I guess. Christy Christensen, she's a female inclusion expert, wrote this blog on her LinkedIn and tagged me in. And this little conversation came up at a table she sat at over the weekend.
One of the men decided to drop his opinion of how JJ Finney criticised it and how she was a fat dyke. But they moved on to, didn't she bring home some toy boy from South America? And they began ranting about that.
I have to say, I'm slightly amused because I get it. I'm in the public eye, so I'm fair game. Okay? We can all talk about people in the news and celebrities and stuff, whatever. Doesn't worry me. But I was just like concerned that this sort of talk still goes on about people. I did reply. I said it amused me because what if I was a lesbian? Is that a problem?
Of course it isn't.
It's not, they say it like it's an insult.
Are we still there, are we?
And I get that I'm slightly overweight, but does that make me unworthy of having my own experiences and opinions? And
It doesn't.
Yeah, my boyfriend, he is from North Africa, Algeria. And if anyone has a problem with the age gap, they're also ageist. Obviously, people at the table don't understand that it's actually about a connection rather than age. I'm just sort of concerned this kind of judgmental talk goes on these days, but I don't worry about what people have to say about me because I don't care. I don't need to, I don't need everyone to like me, just like I don't like everyone. But it's great to call out people for putting people down about what's on the outside. The way things are going, though, I doubt much is going to change, unfortunately. And then I signed off JJ Feeney, the fat lesbian cougar.
Yeah, all good on you. You know what, like, just because we are in a job that's in the public eye, I still think people shouldn't say things like that. Like, I was going through one of the worst times of my life last year and I was feeling mentally really low.
Yeah.
Like I was in a bit of a black hole, to be honest. And somebody wrote on our Facebook page, they wrote about how ugly I was and that my kid should be embarrassed to have a dad like me. And normally I could go, okay, well, you're not a very nice person for writing that. But at the time, I felt devastated because I was already feeling bad.
Yeah.
So if you are going to write something about people's appearance, you don't know what they're going through at the time. You don't know what damage you could do to them. You don't even know them, and you don't know what they're going through. So be very careful when you write stuff. Because I'm glad I was strong enough to take that and go, okay. But I wasn't. There was a part of me that wasn't. There was a part of me that was feeling horrific that someone said that about me.
Why do you care? They don't know you.
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, you are mildly attractive to some people.
Well, to the odd 1 in a million.
No, look, we are all telling each other that it's what's on the inside that counts, but we're not checking ourselves. And so it's no wonder that we, especially women, are so insecure about their looks when these attitudes still exist.
Yep, absolutely.
So we need to stop criticising people for what's on the outside and instead praise them for their actions. Are they doing good things? Are they a good person?
That's what it matters.
That's all that matters, really, isn't it? So it's 2021 now. We need to really be stepping this up and stop it.
Totally agree.